What's going on, guys? We are recording today. Today's Monday. A little bit of a weird day already. So I wake up, I go to school. The parking lot is completely empty. It's like literally a ghost town, tumbleweeds everywhere. So I asked my friends. Everybody's sleeping. He checked something. I don't even know where he got it, but apparently it's senior skip day. I was showing up to school like a freaking noob. So I got out of there anyway. It is like 7:30 right now. Currently just chilling outside. I got myself a coffee already. Just chilling outside, enjoying the fresh air and whatnot. But yeah, I'm never normally up this early. Unless when I have school or if I have something like planned, but I'm gonna try to get some work done. Probably watch something educational out here. This is literally what I like. If I have spare time, like in between calls or something like this, like if I'm outside in between calls or anything like that, I literally just like sitting out here and like just watching something educational. I don't know, sitting outside is just so like nice to me, and I love eating outside. Everywhere I go to a restaurant, I just love eating outside. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on right now. Market opens at 9:30. We had a great day on Friday. Hopefully we can replicate a good day like that today. Also, the market's been completely dumping. If you guys aren't buying right now, you are delusional and you are so silly. I bought like $3,000 worth of stock and crypto all over the weekend. You guys are sitting here in fear. Oh my god, everything's going down. I'm buying more. I'm loading up my bags, guys. This has been proven time and time again. The people who buy their bags during the biggest dips walk away with the deepest sacks. I'm not even kidding. That's just how you make money here. I have Meadow right now. I have Robinhood, and I bought some more crypto. AI coins. That's been a play recently, but yeah, I've been yapping for a little bit too long now. I'm just gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna let you guys know what happens next. There's a few announcements. So number one is that we have the Inner Circle waitlist dropping. We actually did drop the waitlist already. The official launch is on April 14th, but for anybody who joins the waitlist, but by the way, the link will be in the description. Every single person that joins the waitlist can live trade with me completely for free until we drop. So 9:30, you guys are trading with me. You're able to see my screen. You're able to see the trades I take. Everything that's happening, live trading, you're able to do that with me completely for free. As soon as you sign on to the waitlist, you're able to do that completely for free. So if you guys aren't already on the waitlist for the Inner Circle, that's where you see the students that I'm getting on one-on-one calls with, the students that I'm texting, the ones that like have my phone number and everything like that. Those are the students that are in the Inner Circle. I'm basically giving them their blueprint from A to Z to where they want to be in trading, wherever they are. I'm going to take them to that from wherever they are. So it doesn't matter if they're a complete beginner, if they're already somewhere in the journey, no matter where it is. I'm taking them from there to wherever they want to be in their journey. Ideally, profitable traders making money. You guys have seen my testimonials on Instagram. You just pop up a few right here. I'm not gonna lie, we have a lot of people who have seen a lot of success, a lot of people making thousands of dollars, and I don't say that lightly. That's literally. I get texts from students all the time how their lives are changing and things like that. So if you guys want in on that, if you guys want to start making money with trading, doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner. I took Johnny. He got 2 payouts. He was only working with me for around a month. So, and he's only been trading for 3 months. So for me, the transition from that, I had to wait 3 years for mine. With a mentor, people are doing it within months. So the power of a mentor is crazy, guys. And even if it's not me, just get somebody, because I know that results I have are good and they're really, really good. But even if you don't want to work with me, just get a mentor, because that's going to speed up your process so much, literally by like 10x. I'm not even trolling. That's pretty much it. So the waitlist link is going to be in the description. If you guys want to join the Inner Circle, one-on-one calls, you get my phone number, live trading with me every single morning. You get my lessons, everything that I teach on trading. We do group lessons with everybody in the Inner Circle. We all just get together, either do some back testing or a live lesson. Sunday's the only day that we're not doing something live. And you're always going to have access to people who are there to help you. So anyway, we have that. And then also, I've been super active on X. I'm trying to grow on X. So if you guys want to go check out my Twitter, the link is going to be in the description, as well as my Instagram. I'm active all the time on Instagram. Trying to get to 50,000 on Instagram. We're at 40,000. We hit 40,000 yesterday. I'm trying to get to 50,000. So if you guys aren't already following my Instagram, just go follow the Instagram. That's where everything I do, my trades, everything that I do as far as like my mentorship, the students, anything new that I'm doing, it's always on my Instagram. Also on Twitter, if you guys aren't following my Twitter, that's where I'm documenting my $5,000 to $25,000 challenge. I'm growing a live account that I put my own money into. $5,000 to $25,000. We're already up $1,000 on it. I have a separate YouTube channel that I made. It's called Aval Trades Journal. The link will also be in the description. That's where I'm documenting every single trade that I take on that account. Is going to be the link in the description. I do trade recaps on there. I do the updates on the day one. $5,000 to $25,000. That's already uploaded. We have 2 episodes there. So go check that out. That's enough for the announcements for right now. Like I said, I'm just going to get some work done. Guys, we are about to have market open. It's currently 9:18, so about 10 minutes to market open. We are about to get on the live with the Discord so we can go ahead and trade. I'm going to update you guys how that goes. It's a No News Monday, which typically means we don't take a trade on No News Monday, but if the opportunity presents itself, we're always going to take it. So right now, get on the charts. I'm going to load up the live stream with everybody in the Discord, everybody on the waitlist as well. You guys are already going to be in here if you already signed up for the waitlist. But yeah, I'm going to get on the live. I'll update you guys with how trading goes. So we already got done with live trading. I got showered and ready. We're about to go to breakfast. Update on trading. We didn't take any trades on the live accounts, but we did get halfway, 1,500 profit on 5 evals. So we're currently up on those 5 evals, halfway to getting those funded, and no trades on the live. That just is what it is. Today was a weird day. Stupid amounts of volume. You guys know the market. It's been crashing and going up and going down. Today was crazy. We went down and up. I'm not going to lie, like a crazy amount. But yeah, pretty much that's what's happening right now. Gio, what are you doing, buddy? A little bit after breakfast, not going to lie. Basically what happened was we dilly-dallied the whole day. Went to Starbucks maybe once. And after breakfast, pretty much got home. I watched some videos. I'm trying to figure out, guys, I need to calm down, okay? I already want a new car. I know I'm not gonna get it now, guys, but an Audi R8 to be my dream car since I was a little kid. And I know I need to slow down. I'm not delaying the gratification. The payment would be like double my car payment now, which I could afford, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, it's not smart, especially with what's going on in a personal level right now. So we're just not going to do it yet. In 2027, the new generation of the Audi R8s are coming out, so maybe by then I'll spoil myself a little bit. But right now, we are getting wifed up. What are we making right now? Shrimp pasta. Interesting. And we got, what is this? Butter with...
I'm going to make that garlic butter.
Garlic butter, shrimp pasta. I don't know. Sounds busting to me. I'll talk to you boys for a little bit outside. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the stock market crash and all things like that. I know people are freaking out about it. Some people are scared. Some people are feeling greedy like myself. We all know that the only way that you really make money in a market like this is when other people are fearful. You have to be greedy. If you're not capitalizing off of this situation right now, if you're not investing literally everything that you have in this dip, you are silly. And it's not only to say that you're silly if you don't do it. I'm just saying, like, you genuinely don't have a reason not to. These are record low numbers that we've seen in years, and the fact that we're getting this chance while Trump is in office, one of the best opportunities that you can be given, because I promise you guys that was not the top that we're going to see for the rest of the year. We're going to go way higher than we were before. I've been deploying bags into crypto. I've been putting more into crypto, more into stocks, like Meta, like Robinhood. That's because when people invest, where are they going to invest? Robinhood, so Robinhood stock's going to go up. Things like that. You just got to think a little bit. Also, Google. You know, Google's at a pretty good buying opportunity right now. Nvidia, also a good play. But right now, I do want to talk to you guys about something a little bit more serious, though. Because although you can invest into these stocks and everything like that, I'm going to do it because I have the means to do it. I have the money to do it, and otherwise the money's just sitting in my bank account, and I wouldn't want that to go to waste and get eaten up by inflation. Me doing what I think is best, I'm going to invest into the stock market, knowing that we have a really good buying opportunity right now, and otherwise the money is doing nothing for me, and it's not working. And the only way to create financial freedom and the only way to create passive income is having your money work for you, which is what I'm doing. One of the best investments that you guys can possibly make, and this is something that I really want to bring to your guys' attention, is investing into yourself. Even if you have a couple $1,000s, if you put that in the stock market, it's not going to really do anything for you. You're not really going to see that return. Maybe the stock goes up 10%, you get $100 on $1,000. That's nothing. It's not going to do anything for your life. It's not going to change your life is what I'm trying to say. The best investment to make right now is that investment into yourself. The best thing that you can do right now with the money that you have, if it's not tens of thousands of dollars that you have sitting around, you don't really gain much from putting it into a stock and seeing it rise a little bit. That investment is better used to put it into yourself, whether that's education, whether that's a mentorship, whether that's tools to get started on a new business that you want to try out. Anything that you can pay for, that you can find a passion for, and also dedicate yourself to, whatever that is, invest into that. It doesn't have to be a stock. It doesn't have to be a coin. It doesn't have to be any of that. Just something that you're going to be able to dedicate yourself to that can give you a return. The safest investment that you can ever make is going to be into yourself. When I was investing into mentorships to learn trading, the return on my investment was completely up to me because that's the safest play. If I know that I'm investing into myself, the only person that can make that investment a bad play, the only person that can determine the outcome of that play is me. And I felt safe doing that because I know that I'm not going to give up on myself, knowing if I make that investment into myself, I'm not going to see a negative return. When I paid for mentorships trying to learn how to trade, think of the ROI on that. I've made tens of thousands of dollars trading, and I only paid a couple thousand, maybe 2,000 for mentorships and things like that. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing everything, and that is simply because I invested into myself, and I learned a skill, and now I'm capitalizing off of that skill, and the ROI on that was completely up to me the whole time. I determined how safe that play was. I determined how much I was going to return off of that because I knew that I was investing into myself and nothing less and nothing more. If you're investing into yourself, you determine the outcome of that, and that is why I think it's the best play. Even if you're not in the stock market right now, if you don't have the money for it, it doesn't matter what it is. Even if you have $100, $200, $1,000, that money is best used investing into yourself, especially if you're not where you want to be in your life right now. If you're not where you want to be in your life right now, the best thing that you can do is invest into yourself because that's the only way that you're going to get to where you want to be. It's going to take money to become whatever you want to become. It's going to take money to go wherever you want to go. It's going to take money to get that job that you want. Whatever it is, it's going to cost you, and that investment into yourself is what's going to allow you to get there. That is the money that you take to invest into yourself is the vehicle that will take you to where you want to be, to where you want to go. The stock market isn't going to do that for you. You have to do that for yourself. That's why I'm saying whenever you understand how it works, when you're investing into yourself, you're realizing that you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and that one basket is you. And although people say don't put all your eggs in one basket, if you know that you can determine the outcome, why wouldn't you do that? Everything that I ever made when I was working since I turned 16, I had a job. Everything that I had was invested into mentorships, funded accounts, and then the rest was my car payment. Everything else, I was investing into myself. And that was the best play I ever made in my life, and that was the best investment I could have ever made, and I was into myself because I knew I determined the outcome. Why I feel like it's so important to be able to do that, especially because for me, when I was the most scared to make a certain play, when I was the most fearful to maybe get into this, or I've paid for a mentorship that was literally $5,000 just for somebody's phone number. I was so, guys, you don't understand. When you are scared, when you want to take that leap of faith and you get a little bit nervous and you don't want to do it, and you feel like, wait, this might be a bad decision. You're second guessing yourself. You don't really know what you're doing. Every time I've taken that leap of faith, that is when I've seen the most return ever in my life. Little did I know, a couple of weeks after paying for that mentorship, even if it was just for a phone number, it's somebody that you guys probably know, $5,000 for it. And it's saved me over $20,000 in ways that I didn't even know it could. And I was so scared to make this investment because it's like $5,000 for a phone number. Like, what are you thinking? Like, I was nervous. I was thinking I had to take this leap of faith. And when I did that, every single time you feel like second guessing yourself, every time you feel like you're scared to take that leap of faith, that is exactly when you want to do it. Because every time I've been scared to make that jump, make that leap of faith, every time I've been scared to make that investment, the more scared I've been, the more that investment's ever paid off. And that's only how it's worked for me. I've never been super scared to make an investment, did it, and then regretted it. Never once. And I want you guys to understand that it's important to be able to make that bet on yourself. Take that bet on yourself. Take that leap of faith and trust yourself to make it work. I hope that yapping maybe helped you guys some way, somehow. I hope that I taught you guys something. I hope that you're gaining something from watching these videos. But basically, I'm about to go bust down this dinner. I really hope that's gas. Anytime that she's made anything, it's always been so gas, so I have pretty high hopes. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go inside, eat, and I'm going to update you guys with what ends up happening next. Bussin', it's so good. Thanks to wifey. This has been a little bit of yap. We ate dinner. Dinner was bussin'. Gio made these, oh my god, it's like, he made croissant rolls, but it's like cinnamon, sugar. They're just so gas. Gio low-key knows how to whip it up sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Gio hit with this one. I'm not. If he makes like a late night dessert, like 10 times out of 10 it's bussin'. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Today, like low-key, when I record myself normally, it's like a work vlog. There wasn't a lot that happened today. There wasn't too much going on other than trading. Nothing really happened in trading. I was really just enjoying my day. And, days like that are really good to have. A nice little balance. Not to say that I did absolutely nothing, because technically me vlogging today is still working, but you guys know what I mean. Like, as far as like work goes, that isn't like
literal output. It's not that much other than just like recording myself trading and then things like that. But yeah, it's pretty much what's going on now. Is we're about to watch Wicked on the Roku, and that's pretty much what's going on for the rest of the night. Nothing really else going on. If you guys enjoy this vlog, make sure you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, all that stuff. It's just a normal vlog. Nothing special about this one. Literally just me yapping, just going throughout some of my day. Nothing really crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is just like a regular day in the life, a realistic day in the life, not gonna lie. So if you guys enjoy this, make sure to like, subscribe. You guys have been killing it on showing the support on my second channel as well. I've been showing my live trades, the day one of $5,000 to $25,000 challenge. You guys absolutely love that one. The second channel, you guys been showing a lot of love. Go follow my Twitter, Instagram. I'm really active on those two, so if you guys want to, go check that out. Links in the description. Also, you guys know the wait list of the Inner Circle has started again. So if you guys want to, go ahead and join. That link will also be in the description. You can live trade with me completely for free until the day of the drop. So you guys can do that completely for free with the link down below, live trade with me. And yeah, that's all the way up until the day of the drop, which is April 14th. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm seeing you guys very soon. Peace out.